Have you ever wanted to make massive amounts of money without actually putting down an investment of over $1,000? Yeah, that's about everybody. But what's up, guys? It's Sagan. Welcome back to my channel. I talk about marketing, e-commerce, influencers, and how to grow your e-commerce store, whether that be a physical store or a drop shipping, drop servicing store outside of Shopify, Instagram, TikTok. And so today we're going to talk about how you can kind of create these lead magnets, which is essentially how to gather more customers into your database and provide a free service or a freemium service, and where you offer something initially like a product or a course or a guide or a checklist or free book, something of that nature, and you feed the traffic from there to a larger, more high ticket product. And needless to say, $20 million agencies do this. I know this for a fact because I was involved in the same operations, and I've seen many $10 million companies do the same thing, promote the same thing. Tai Lopez's thing is, it's not as, his whole thing, it's not the Lamborghini behind me or the Ferrari behind me that's important, it's the books. And so that whole kind of theology behind building out informational products has been a way for people to scale and make continuous revenue online. And so I'm going to share that with you and how you can kind of get started making money with an information-based product, anything drop servicing, anything course related, book related. This will help you out. And so I'm a big fan of kind of MVPs, so the minimum viable product to get you moving on your said journey here. And so I'm coming from you in Tokyo now. Big switch from being in the continent of Africa earlier when I was traveling the coast of Kenya, building relationships there. It's a bit cold here, so if I seem to be a bit jittery, it's because it's pretty chilly outside. But let me break down for you kind of the A to Z concept behind how you can grow online using a course. And so here's how you want to get it together initially. And let me share this with you guys. So initially, you're going to want an entry point, which is going to be a lead magnet or a hook to enter you into a lead magnet. And we're talking top of funnel here, and I've talked about this in videos in the past. Funnels work like this, and that's why it's called a funnel, right? So you have your awareness part, or you're capturing the lead part, where you're targeting a specific niche. Let's say you're into e-commerce. I want to capture all e-commerce sellers at the top and find my ideal customer at the very bottom who's converting, meaning purchasing my product. And so if I have a great product, for example, being, if the funnel is here and at the bottom here I have purchasing, the end goal would be to purchase my product, which I believe is a great product for e-commerce sellers on an A through Z marketing strategy, funnel strategy, ad strategy, performance marketing strategy on how to become successful in the 6, 7, 8 figure range. How do I get somebody to actually bite on that product? Even if I believe that it's the best product in the world, nobody's going to believe it unless you have a capture somewhere at the top of the funnel where you can bring in the leads. And so I'm going through TikTok here, and the reason why is because you'll find the most innovative marketers, especially in the organic sense, on social media. And the best social media for that right now is TikTok, because everybody wants to accumulate revenue from the most relevant sources. And so we're just gonna look through here, and I've looked up in the search bar e-commerce course, and I'm kind of trying to show you guys that what you'd be looking for. So initially, you'd want to make a social media page or a social media advert that is geared towards your niche. And so everybody needs to do this right now, and I've talked about this before. When it comes to social media, you have one account on each platform for specifically for your brand or your business, which everything about your branding and how to reinforce that. And then on the other side, you have your general niche where you're targeting everybody. So go out right now and spend $200 on a page that is specifically geared for marketing, and that's going to help your promotion towards your branded account. If you're in the marketing niche, if you're in the real estate niche, stop building your personal brand first. Go out and get yourself, put $500, $1,000 down if you can afford that on a page where it's organic traffic that posts real estate that's within your target market, so that you can have a promotional platform where you don't have to pay for ads. Whether you're going that route on the organic side or whether you're going straight for the paid ad console, meaning like Google Ads, Facebook, TikTok, you're going to want to have an entry point, which is your advert. And so this person here is catching my eye because it's a female. She's also posting about these aspiring product, calling all aspiring product designers. And so that's a lead magnet in itself. So here we have this girl targeting a specific course or a specific niche, product designers, aspiring product designers, and she's got 700 organic likes here for this specific post. And so here's what you do, right? Like I said, if you're into e-commerce, or if I'm doing it myself, it would be, promoting this product. Hey, all aspiring e-commerce sellers who want to make it past 6 figures but can't, or 7 figures, but have been receiving some, struggling XYZ pain points, then check this out. And so then I do a similar video to this where, she's not even saying anything. She's just filming her screen. And this would be the screen of our webpage or our course or our lead magnet. And so it goes like this. You have a video promoting the lead magnet. So, hey, calling all aspiring e-commerce sellers, check this out as a free tool to build your business and to scale past 7 figures. So they go to the website, and don't funnel them straight to the course. People sometimes get strayed away, and even here it's enroll for free because it's a Google certification link. And this is for affiliate marketing, but I'm saying this in the sense of you want to capture the attention. You want to capture a minimum viable response rate from your ideal customer profile, meaning your general niche. So you have the e-commerce niche, you build out the single post, and then you funnel them to your page, which would be a free opt-in page. Something similar to like a free course or a free checklist or a free guideline. And from there, they enter the email, their information, their contact. And from there, you get into an email a web flow where you can basically take them from, hey, you've downloaded our product, do you like it? Or even if you don't like it, are you struggling with some of the modules and you want to develop how to increase your skill, or you want to use, if you want to use the skills that I've showed you in this free product, go click on the full product, which would be which then they would be taken to like a confirmation page after they download the course or the free checklist or the guide, and then they'd be directed into the high ticket product, which would be something where you sell it for $500, $600, $700, and that's how you would build out your revenue from there. And so that's the blueprint, right? So that's the blueprint to success for many people. It's a blueprint to success for even myself. And I think here's where it becomes salesy and a scam, or whether it becomes construed as a benefit. And so get the idea out of your mind, if you're even thinking about this, that courses aren't worth the money. And so generally, I would say this: if you're targeting a large market, the everyday person, hey, do you want to get rich? Here, follow this course. Then immediately I'm tuned off to it, because first of all, you need to like something in order to, or be skilled in something in order to continue to do it. That's number one. Number two is you can't generalize wealth in a sense of, hey, if you want to get rich, just do this one industry standard thing. first of all, people, one, aren't interested in it. Secondly, there's no one way to get rich, and that's actually, it's anti-conducive to success. If you're looking to gain wealth, look for your own interest first, and then get into building it. So real estate, all of these other things like investments, crypto, these are important, but they're not as important as finding something that you're really good at and honing in on it. So let me quickly see if I can find some type of example of a free checklist or a free download where people will be able to understand what I'm talking about here. So this is ClickFunnels. This is one of the #1 funnel platforms for building these marketing type of funnels and programs. This paired with a Thinkific type of course, which is thinkific.com, would be perfect for building sales and revenue. So I'm not sure if you're aware of ClickFunnels, but if you're building a funnel, I would definitely use it. And so, for example, you have a landing page here. Let's just use them as an example. So let's say they have an advertisement similar to the one that you've seen online that I've showed you on TikTok. And then you get to like this landing page. Hey, if you want to build your funnel, and if you're like a marketer or if you're an e-commerce seller, get into this. And so they would be taken to a landing page or a link page like this, where you would be able to see kind of directed into where you want to go. And so, like I said, the lead magnet, or what attracts everyone at one time with which a large market net, would be something free, right? A freemium model. So this person's offering a free trial. Click to get my free trial. And so obviously here it's built in, right? So you start with your free trial, you click, you download, and it's got this whole thing with like, this is the funnel where I'm talking about. And here's Tai Lopez talking about his successes with the product. And so this is what I'm talking about, which is like a good funnel. And then you opt in for free, right? And you get all of the value. Like, it's not a scam. Like you get the value, right? And so I'd put in my name, address, whatever. And so I would put in my address, sign up here. And from here, obviously built in, ClickFunnels has a premium model. And so once, assuming that my 14-day trial is satisfactory, it'll automatically order bump me to the stage of selling or selling me the higher ticket course, which is ClickFunnels. And the ClickFunnels subscription is somewhere around $200 or something, $150 per month. And then I become a loyal customer. And so that's kind of the customer journey of what I would say building out your funnel would be, and your lead magnet would be. If you're looking for ways to grow, which everybody's looking for ways to grow, but what I'm saying is if you're looking for ways to start your lead magnet, this is what I would do. And so I've got this thing queued up on ChatGPT 3.5. You don't need 4.0, and I'm trying to prove that, but it's about how you train the bot, right? And so let me just show you guys here. So I want to make an e-commerce minimum viable product for a free download. So make an e-commerce success checklist, right? For beginner sellers looking to grow on Amazon FBA or Shopify, and make it diverse in that they can choose different product niches and grow. Oh wow, dyslexic looking here. Using ads and content marketing. And so you can specify it any way you want. Make the checklist listicle, right? Make it actionable. Share insights along the way. And so let's just use this. And this is what I'm trying to show you is like a super quick way to create a lead magnet and utilize AI for the things that help, that are most helpful for your growth. It's not really, I wouldn't advise it for anything technical, but using it for just like a minimum viable MVP would be perfect. And so here, you have something of a checklist, like a niche selection, product research, platform selection, optimizing your listing, content marketing strategy, paid advertising. And so it took my small prompt and it made it into these 9 topics. And guess what? So we have these 9 topics here. And so these are going to be the placeholders and the foundation for what your topics are going to be within the lead magnet. So now you know, right? I have niche selection, so I'm going to film a short 5-minute video about niche selection and make a checklist for them and a guide for how to find your niche. I'm going to do the same with product research and recent sourcing, whether it's, FBA, Alibaba, AliExpress, platform selection. Where am I going to sell my stuff? Is it Shopify? Is it Amazon? And so this gives you a roadmap for how you're going to build out your lead magnet. And from there, obviously, at any one of these 9 stages are going to be an entry point for the ideal customer to then go, hey, I want to learn more. And here's the Alex Hormozi $100 million lead secret that I'm going to share with you guys. If you haven't read the book already, it's something worth reading. Is your free content has to be better than people's paid content. If it is, then imagine how much people will pay for your premium content, or how much people would value your premium content. And so anyway, guys, that's been a quick video on how you can scale your kind of MVP or your lead magnet, how to build your lead magnet and see results right away. And so I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Please let me know in the comments down below if you want me to go in depth anything more. I'm doing this YouTube stuff solely for the purpose of sharing with you guys how to build money and how to scale e-commerce revenue online, whether that be a physical store, drop servicing store, or a service-based product.